In a world where humanity often feels disconnected from the natural world, it's refreshing to revisit the timeless wisdom of Scripture. The verse, "The earth is the Lord's and all its fullness," Psalm 24:1, reminds us that our existence is intertwined with the very fabric of creation. This profound truth has far-reaching implications for how we live, work, and interact with one another, and with the planet. When we acknowledge that everything belongs to God, it shifts our perspective on ownership, stewardship, and our role in preserving the beauty and wonder of the earth. As we explore this idea further, we'll delve into the biblical context behind this verse, examining its roots in Psalm 24 and other relevant passages. We'll also consider how this concept can inform our daily lives, from personal relationships to global conversations about sustainability and justice. The earth is indeed the Lord's and the fullness thereof, a declaration that invites us into a deeper sense of responsibility, gratitude, and awe. Let's embark on this journey together as we reflect on what it means to live in harmony with creation and honor our place within the larger story of God's world. As we ponder the mysteries of the earth and our relationship with it, may our hearts be open to the richness of Scripture and its timeless wisdom for living on this precious planet. A brief look at Psalm 24 biblical context and key passages. The phrase, "The earth is the Lord's, and all its fullness," Psalm 24:1, echoes throughout Scripture, reminding us that our existence is inextricably linked to the natural world. This concept finds its roots in Psalm 24, where David declares God's sovereignty over creation. In this psalm, David describes God as the Lord of hosts, Psalm 24:10, and affirms that he is the one who will judge all nations, Psalm 24:9. By emphasizing God's ownership of the earth and its fullness, David invites us to recognize our place within the larger story of creation. A similar sentiment is expressed in Deuteronomy 8:18, where Moses reminds the Israelites that every good gift comes from God, including the fruit of their labor. This passage highlights the interconnectedness of human existence and the natural world, encouraging us to acknowledge God's providence in all aspects of life. Another key passage is Isaiah 41:10, which declares, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Here, God offers reassurance to those who feel overwhelmed or fearful, reminding them that he is always present and guiding. Psalm 24:1. "The earth is the Lord's and all its fullness," Deuteronomy 8:18. "Every good gift comes from God." Meaning and key themes. The phrase, "The earth is the Lord's and all its fullness," Psalm 24:1, speaks directly to our understanding of creation and our place within it. When we say that the earth belongs to God, we're acknowledging a fundamental truth about existence, one that goes beyond mere ownership or possession. This concept challenges us to re-examine our relationship with the natural world, encouraging us to see ourselves as stewards rather than masters of the earth. It's a subtle yet profound shift in perspective, one that recognizes the intricate web of relationships between humans, animals, plants, and landscapes. By acknowledging God's sovereignty over creation, we're reminded of our own limitations and the interconnectedness of all things. This understanding can help us navigate complex issues like sustainability, climate change, and social justice, not as abstract problems to be solved, but as integral parts of a larger story that involves every aspect of creation. One key theme emerging from this concept is the idea of enough. When we recognize that God provides for all our needs, Psalm 104:27-30, we're invited to redefine what it means to be content and satisfied. In a world where consumerism often fosters dissatisfaction and greed, this biblical wisdom offers a refreshing alternative, one that encourages us to live with gratitude and appreciation for the abundance that already surrounds us. Stewardship, Recognizing our responsibility to care for creation as God's representatives, acknowledging the intricate web of relationships between humans, animals, plants, and landscapes' practical application today. So, how can we apply this biblical wisdom in our daily lives? One practical step is to cultivate a deeper sense of gratitude for the world around us. This might involve taking time each day to appreciate the beauty of nature, or simply pausing to thank God for the food on our tables and the air we breathe. Another way to apply this concept is by reevaluating our consumption habits and the impact they have on the planet. As we strive to live more sustainably, let's remember that it's not just about reducing waste or using eco-friendly products. It's also about recognizing the inherent value of creation and our role as stewards within it. By embracing this biblical perspective, we can begin to see the world in a new light. We might start to notice the intricate web of relationships between humans and the natural world, or recognize the ways in which every aspect of creation is interconnected. This, in turn, can lead to a deeper sense of responsibility, compassion, and awe, all essential qualities for living in harmony with the earth and honoring our place within God's larger story. In conclusion, as we've explored the biblical concept that the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, Psalm 24:1, we're reminded of our profound connection to creation. By acknowledging God's sovereignty over all things, we're invited to see ourselves as stewards rather than masters of the earth. This shift in perspective has far-reaching implications for how we live, work, and interact with one another, and with the planet. It challenges us to redefine what it means to be content and satisfied, encouraging us to live with gratitude and appreciation for the abundance that already surrounds us. As we strive to live more sustainably, let's remember that it's not just about reducing waste or using eco-friendly products. It's also about recognizing the inherent value of creation and our role as stewards within it. By embracing this biblical perspective, we can begin to see the world in a new light, cultivating a deeper sense of responsibility, compassion, and awe.